what better light to put on was the Reanimator green, the creepy ass green.
You sound like a game show host right now.
I hope
what better way to kick?
Horror movies are live.
Good one, dude. Hey.
You know, there's some horror goons. I'm Zano the Vinci. Your boy ATX and Space Bike.
Slow key as me.
I'm trying to figure shit out. This changed my life.
I think just the world's a lot dumber than I think it is.
I'm out here.
I'm out here, man.
I'm in this motherfucker.
I'm really in these.
in the zone.
One, two, three.
Hey! Welcome to Guts Podcast. It's Zano the Vision.
Space Viking.
Low key as me.
And this is the Guts Podcast on the Dread
Central Network. Caca!
Yes, sir.
What's up, fam? Coming to you live from the green room. We'll start calling this bitch the green room.
Oh, the green room.
The Guts room.
That's the layout, man.
I think we need to do a salute. Okay, we saluted Low Key as me.
Yeah.
Super producer. Hooked us up.
Shout out to people DMs.
Shout out to Ryan Berry, man. I mean,
Ryan Kruger.
Yeah, Ryan Kruger. I'm tripping.
Berry.
My bad.
I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, Ryan Kruger, who made Fried Berry.
Yes.
Fried Berry was on Joe Bob last night.
Yes, man.
A year ago, we had him on the show.
Yes, man.
So here's a beard flute salute.
Yeah. Just goes
But
to
happy
show
for
you.
Ryan, man. He had Fried Berry on Joe Bob.
Fuck yeah. And
That's-
it's going
that's
on,
so dope.
dropping on Shutter.
Yeah, and you heard it here first, baby.
Yes.
On Guts.
Guts,
year
episode
ago.
44, man.
Yeah, faux.
Oh, for my
This
Acres
goes
home
to show
boys.
you, after you make the movie, it's such a fucking climb. Like,
Yeah.
just when you, right after it's done edited and the movie's done, that's just like
Yeah, that's just
a little
tip of the
smidget
iceberg.
of it. Like,
Look
it's
at
such
it,
a
man.
fight.
It's like a year later. It's like I tell anybody, you put something out, take your time with it. Don't never get discouraged. A year later, boom.
And give a fuck about it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Shutter.
Yeah.
Boom. Because if you look at their page, because even Fried Berry got his own page.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at the page, they continuously post it.
Yeah, Ryan is
Then
on
now
it,
it's like,
dude.
boom.
You cannot knock that motherfucker's hustle. He made a dope piece of art. We loved it. That's why we had him on the
Yeah.
show. But so really proud of Ryan though.
Yeah,
He's worked
man.
his fucking ass off. Salute to you, Ryan
He
Kruger.
cool as shit. And, you won't, and if you haven't seen the movie, if you haven't talked to him, you'll be surprised where
Yeah.
the movie was filmed at.
Dude,
No shit.
that's a filmmaker's dream to
Yes.
get your to Joe Bob to show your movie.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, especially in the
And-
horror.
And so I could imagine it be a dream and a nightmare because some people, they gotta know their fucking movie sucks. But Ryan knows that his movie it's like a visual piece of art. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
wild.
So not
Definitely.
only to get your shit to Joe Bob, and to know that it's gonna be dope, you know? So
Hell
fuck
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Push up, salute.
Salute, brother.
And salute
Good
super
for you.
producer Loki is me, man.
I-
Loki was a year ahead of everybody,
that's
man.
why I'm not fucking around
Yes,
over
sir.
here,
That's
man.
the third salute.
Especially-
That's the 3-crown salute.
Y'all
That's the
go to- yeah,
triple
Especially with herpes.
When
He
y'all
was
go
a
to
year ahead of
sleep-
everybody.
Yeah, it's called the 7-year itch.
It's the
6 more to go, girls.
It's called the hat trick.
6 more to go. And you start building antibodies.
I hope
Yeah.
y'all like the green lights. I mean,
Yes.
it's not for
Yeah.
nothing.
It's not
you
a
know?
Christmas theme, trust me.
So we got the fucking classic Reanimator. So we figured what better light to
Yes,
put on
sir.
was the Reanimator green, the creepy ass green.
You sound like a game show host right
Well,
now.
I hope the
Well,
green
what
is
better
popping.
way to kick off the night than have a green light and fight for your right, and we're going to unite.
God damn.
Good one, dude. Hey,
A lot of plantation.
everybody light up the comments. Let him know how good that one was.
The plantation stuff, man.
Way to go.
Yeah, the crack in that whip.
On that fucking
All right, so Reanimator, boom.
super dope.
Yes.
1980.
Barbara Crampton, bam.
Bam.
Her boobies, boom.
Man,
Bush.
I'll tell you what.
Ow.
I mean, they got titties in movies,
Yeah.
but they
Hey,
got
what year did this come out, though?
Yeah.
1982.
Come on, you supposed to be typing that in, man.
Producer.
I mean,
What are
what
you
What did
doing,
you say,
producer?
72?
70s? Nah, this is some 80s
Man, I
type
was about to
shit.
say, you said 1960. Was it before or after Revenge of the Nerds? Because I want to say we got Bush.
No shit, right?
Got Bush.
But I mean,
October 18th, 1985.
85.
Damn, so it came out around the year of the Revenge.
I was seeing if you knew how to work the iPad.
That's
But
pretty dope.
hey,
man, that iPad is nice, man.
good job, man.
That's a
Yeah,
clicker.
85
We're
classic.
coming up in the game.
It wasn't. It kind of proved. I mean, it kind of shows why it didn't have big. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a huge movie. It wasn't a Friday the 13th or shit, shit like that. But it still stands out. That movie's fucking awesome.
But like we always say, man, you gotta look at the year of '85 and the competition of movies, which horror was really getting like pushed to the side, and to come out and outlast. No, not outlast, but still like it's growing each year. It grows. And a lot of people, like shout out to our boy Tony, man, from Home Clark, man, my brother. That's one of his favorite ones, man, and you'll be surprised how many people really dig that movie.
Yeah,
man.
dude. Well, it's got so much to like, man. It's
it
fucking.
does.
It's got like sci-fi, you know. It's got boobies.
It's got zombies.
And it's got gore, man.
Yeah, it's
And
a
it's
lot
got
of gore.
not just. It's got really good actors.
Yeah.
People that
And
drive
cat,
home the story.
And that cat in that movie will whoop the shit out that cat
that
ass
little
in Pet
mother-
Cemetery. I'm
that
telling
bitch
you
will
right
fuck church up.
now. Yeah, that boy.
Yeah, that cat was hilarious.
Say Pet
dude.
Cemetery is a house cat. That cat in goddamn Reanimator, that's one of them alley cats.
That's a
man.
hood cat.
Yeah.
That bitch. You ever seen a cat eat powdered milk? That shit ain't cool.
And shit out strawberries.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffrey Combs is Herbert West.
Yeah, that little motherfucker Herbert West. So
Herbert West.
I think he drives. He's like, he's like the through line force of the movie because
perfectly cast,
his
man.
creepiness. Anytime he's on screen, you're kind of like
Yeah.
you want everybody in the scene to kind of watch their back.
Yeah.
Because you know he's up to
But
something.
from the beginning, and when he was first in the hospital, like tearing shit up,
Talking
and
shit.
then he ended up being somebody's roommate. It's like,
Let's talk about the sack on this guy. He goes right into class and he's like,
yeah,
your theories on brain matter after
Yeah.
life are
cracking
interesting.
cracking pencils and shit.
Yeah.
Boys talking about you boys just calling the teacher out, man.
Talking cash money shit.
There's always that one, man.
Yeah.
There's always
The,
that one
the
like
sack
that.
on that guy.
There's always that one in each class,
He was-
man. He
he-
want to outdo the professor.
He was real sassy.
Spicy.
It's like he stepped in a pile of
We
it.
like to call him Tony Sasseries.
Piece of shit.
You piece of
Yeah,
shit.
but I
Fucking
think
idiot.
that dude's character acting is the fucking through line through the whole movie. It's creepy.
Yeah.
And then so you got a hot female protagonist.
Yes.
Barbara Crampton
With the booze.
You got a hero / douchebag like
Yeah.
main
Yeah.
character dude.
Right.
Man, was that Freddie Prinze Jr. dad? God damn, he looks. When I saw it, I'm like, what? That's Freddie. If not, man, he was definitely in line to bang that man mom, man. God dang.
Jesus. And then
He looks
so
like him, man.
if you think about it, the other actors in the movie did like completely different roles. One of
Yeah.
them played a fucking professor, and then
Yeah.
he played this wild zombie carrying his head around.
man, that was
Played it
interesting.
really well too. When he
Yeah.
starts doing it, and he's
Yeah.
fucking licking all over the
I
titties.
wonder when he read that role, like I know he got to do that, but I wonder if he read and was like, "Damn, I finna really have to," because you
Yeah.
probably look at it like it's hard. I don't have to dig that, but he had to dig deep to like go from that to like, oh nah, here come your scene where you finna start playing.
I
this
was
guy.
thinking about that with the dad too, with the
Yeah,
girl's dad,
yeah.
because when he has to act all feeble and shit in the
Man,
corner,
bro.
he goes from that being this like studious dude to like. I was thinking to myself, man, the actor had to read this shit and be
Yeah.
like, look, man, I'm a fucking 65-year-old
My
man.
transition is finna
I'm
be
a
nuts.
65-year-old man. I've been doing this shit for fucking 30 years.
Yeah.
And look at me now. I'm in a corner with fucking white contacts, pulling my dick like a nutcase.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
father's been lobotomized.
Yeah, no shit. That boy, that was live though.
And let's talk about how jacked that first reanimated guy was.
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking he was just fucking he looked like Joe Piscopo.
You see the ass on that dude?
So I want over here to whoop that dude ass in Return of the Living Dead. That'd have been a good fight.
Yeah.
The dude they let out the first door
That
to
dude-
fight him.
Oh, that dude right
I know,
there.
man.
He's
that
the
dude,
one.
They all green.
He's
Boy,
the
that
one.
was a
That
monster.
dude's the one. That motherfucker's got tenacity,
Hey,
bro.
you hit him in the head and he's still coming.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I love like and the green. That's my favorite color too. That green ass
Yeah,
juice
that's that
It's
lime
such.
green.
It's
that I
such
read
a.
online is the same juice from the glow sticks.
Oh,
Oh,
no
it is?
shit. Hey,
That's
well,
what we did,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did a dope ass picture. If you go
Well,
check on our Instagram, man.
That green and that chemical itself
Yeah.
is a character itself in the movie.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
know what I'm saying?
It plays a big role.
When you think of Reanimator, you think of
And
that
you think
color.
of the needle because when
Fuck
we went
yeah.
to the Texas Pride that year, they had a dude next to shout out to Dread. We had a dude next to Dread Central booth selling nothing but the needles and shit. He's selling Reanimator needles. But I was like,
making
we was
a
too,
killing
like,
out
how
there.
long is that gonna last? Because this is the glow
Fuck
stick
out
stuff.
there making a killing.
Killing, bro. It was so dope. He had it in the case.
He
the
just
needles.
needed to last till they walk 15
Yeah,
feet.
no shit.
Fuck.
He looking at you by like you got
Yeah.
2 days.
Cash deal, baby. Yeah.
You
It's
got
a
2
cash
There's
days.
all
deal.
kinds of wild shit you can get it there. Remember, we got some one guy he made like the pinhead box.
That was dope.
Whoa.
And it was a long
Oh, yeah,
clock.
you told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
It's-
hard.
It was
And
like
to
a
make the
real
music.
Pandora's box,
Yes.
right? That's what it's
Yes.
called,
There's all
right?
kind of cool artists and vendors.
It
at
was, man.
Any of your local horror conventions, pull up and say
So what was
hello.
our favorite part of the movie?
I love the dudes. I love the dudes that have the tables, and they have like really really dope shit that they're like craftsmen and shit, and then you have the guy next to him with like the little pieces like the fucking needles and shit. Like you could tell he just threw together. He's like, man, I gotta make at least
gotta
$100
get something
this
going.
weekend. Fuck, I
But
gotta
shit,
get this shit
the
going.
One dude had the power glove from Freddy on there.
Ooh,
That's
That
dope.
was
That's
sick.
hard.
That took
that's
some
a
time.
dope idea.
Yeah, so salute to everyone in that horror biz.
Yes,
Favorite part of the
man.
movie is definitely when he throws that zombie fucking head
No, that's the shit, dude.
and it smacks against the wall.
That is the shit. That's my favorite part of the movie.
Yeah.
That and I think my another favorite part of the movie, because I think it's the creepiest part of the movie, is when she's laying down and the tatas are
And he-
screaming.
And he
Oh,
goes
yeah.
for it.
Yeah. And he's holding his head, dude. It's so fucking
Yeah.
creepy.
And
Like
he's licking and
all
stuff,
you're
yeah.
like you're kind of jaw dropping in the middle of it, and then when you snap, you're like, "What the fuck is happening on this television right now?
beauty.
I know,
Yeah.
man. That
That's
was
a
nuts.
pervert's dream.
What is
right?
happening on this television right
Yeah,
now?"
I
and,
wanna
then,
know, like,
and the
was
way
it
the
him?
hands were like going around
That's
the
what I'm
boobs.
saying, dude. It's
Yeah.
everything.
Definitely.
He wasn't grabbing the boobs; he was swirling them.
Like, that's
you
so
ever
Crazy
swirl?
they didn't show who those hands was for. So I really want
Exactly.
to know who hands got the
Exactly. Who was swirling them titties? Let me find.
I know, right?
out. You
That boy
know,
was mixing. He was making ice cream at McDonald's.
it's
Goddamn it,
titty swirling season.
Yeah, it was. that
titty
was-
twister.
Yeah,
Super fire movie.
it was dope.
And
It stand the test of time. Definitely.
yeah, I mean, it was the age old when I got into these type of movies when I got into playing in heavy metal bands and shit. And this was the one that stood out, and everybody always talked about. They had trauma movie people, and then had other, like, they had the Friday the 13th and the big movie people, and then they had like the down the middle kind of underground, and the big movies was
Yeah.
Reanimator and Evil Dead. That was the two. And what do you like better? Which one's better, Evil Dead or Reanimator? Or it was Evil Dead 2. Everybody liked Evil Dead 2
Yeah,
better
Evil Dead
than
2
Evil
was
Dead
shit.
1. So yeah, that's why I knew all. I mean, I don't know a lot about most horror movies. I know a lot about this one because I've watched
They
it.
set the tone for it though, man. It's
Fuck
like
yeah.
it didn't leave out nothing that you wanted as a horror fan. Like it gave you everything.
Especially the way it was edited by Lee Percy.
Yeah, shout out to Lee, high school
Shut the
classmate.
fuck up.
High school classmate Lee
Hey,
Percy.
you know what though?
I'm definitely not
You
showing
gotta
off that
love-
I'm looking at
You know what I
Wikipedia.
love about old Herbert West? The
Herbert.
You mean Herbert West that was directed by Stuart Gordon? Him? Yeah, okay. What about him?
That played by Stuart Gordon. Oh wait, no.
Directed by
Yeah.
the movie was
You have AIDS. So the
Why do you like about Herbert West? Spit it out, fuckface.
okay.
Today,
Yeah, I don't
Junior.
remember the main character, the evil doctor. You can't he's a bad guy, but you gotta kind of respect. It's all about the science for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck
he
yeah.
does fucked up shit and he does shady shit, but at the end of the day, it's all about science.
He's trying
for
to get
him.
the shit and
Like that's what he doesn't care about morals. He's a scientist.
fuck yeah. And I
goddammit.
like the way he covers his tracks. Cause if you pay attention to it, I don't know if you caught this, when he's holding the tape recorder, he makes old boy enter the fucking things. He makes him talk. He says, "Here, hold this." Enter it. Start
Yeah.
the tape recorder. And then in the middle of it, when the shit's about to starting to like go wrong, he holds it up and says, "Look, you want to fuck with me? I got you on tape, bitch." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was dedicated, man.
He's
But
he's
one
a true.
one thing about it is the fact that they tried to play over him at first. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was just gonna off him and that was gonna be it for him.
Not trying to fuck over Herbert
He
West.
was like, "Nah, I got something for this, man. I'm finna turn everybody out."
He's a true evil genius.
Yeah.
Well, that
Mad
was the name of
scientist.
the name of the story that H.P. Lovecraft made was Herbert West, the Reanimator. So it was like the story is really about him.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think to me, what you want to take it through the guts factors?
Checking through the guts factor.
Well, throw him a whole synopsis through the movie, like you do. Do your thing there, fucko.
What does synopsis mean?
Take him through the movie.
All right, starts out.
Yes.
Young mad scientist.
Boom.
He's really fucking sassy.
Pow.
He's got a bad attitude and a heart of gold about science.
Yes.
So he fucking okay. Well, it starts off the rip. Some weird Swedish doctor's eyeballs are fucking busting out of his
I know,
brain.
right? Ecstasy.
Yeah. Flash forward, we have a new student at the university, and he, he's like, "Motherfucker, I know more than all you hoes." So then he comes in,
Mr. Herbert West, which is played by Jeffrey Allen Combs.
Yes, right. So he
Thank
comes in, and there's a guy who's like, Freddie Prinze Jr.'s dad.
Yeah.
And he is banging Barbara Crampton. And he's like, yo, I love this university. But there's a weird look in the evil scientist's eye.
Played by Bruce Paul Abbott.
No shit.
So then shit gets a little cray-cray.
Yes.
They start doing experiments. Well, that he kills the cat under some suspect conditions.
Boy,
okay?
does he.
That
Yeah.
cat, man.
So Barbara Crampton's pissed because there's the dead cats in this dude's little mini fridge.
And
they-
she's already having feelings about the dude anyway.
Yeah, she never did like him.
Yeah.
I felt that.
Nobody does.
Yeah, well, he gives off those like weird mad
Like, where
scientist
you
vibes.
at as a roommate, man? Come chill out here with us. You're
Yeah,
in a room,
like how
cooped
weird
up.
would that guy be to hang out in real life? It's like, hey man, you want to go to the store? We're gonna go get some snacks. I don't have time for snacks.
No shit. I don't answer for 3 days, man.
Yeah,
Come
and
on.
then the cat's fucking dead in your refrigerator. No, we all have that friend.
And
shit.
you know somebody's guilty when right when they see it, they say, "I found it like that. It was like that when I found
Yeah,
it."
no
Yeah.
shit.
So they bring the fucking cat back to life,
Jesus, do they?
and it was wild.
Yes.
Let's just say it gets a little wild.
We've all been to that party where the dead cat came back to life. You know what I'm saying?
right?
Attaches itself to the back.
So then he's like, yo, let's do some experiments and shit. We can do more of this shit. I've got the whatever the fuck. And then I forgot what happens.
I got the go-go juice. So, old boy, Bruce Abbott is interested because he can't believe what he just saw. He saw a dead cat just come back to life. So he's like, hey,
He want a part of that.
yeah, this little motherfucker's really on to
That's the
something.
money maker, man.
He's got some big science behind him and he knows what he's doing.
But he thinking is everything he's saying is true too, though.
Yeah, so he's like, fuck it. I'm going to go to the morgue and help this motherfucker sneak in, and we're going to start fucking with some bodies and see what happens,
He
right?
got that
Oh,
juice.
yeah. So then they reanimate
Welcome back.
the
Hey.
jacked Joe Piscopo
Yes.
zombie one with the nice butt. I don't know. So anyways, it's like a red butt.
Okay.
Hey,
Anywho.
get on with it, fucko.
so this zombie fucking goes ape shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Nuts.
the Barbara Crampton's dad is like also the dean of the university, and he's coming in. He comes in like, what the fuck is going on?
Uh-oh.
This zombie's gone nuts and fucking
Attacks.
him and kills him. Well, they're like, and so then he fucking takes this saw. The evil scientist dude, it's like, yo, this crazy Joe Piscopo zombie's going nuts. He sticks a saw through his chest.
The old bone saw through the back.
Well,
was wild.
oh shit, the dean is fucking dead.
Oh, shit.
So what do we do? Well, he's like, he
We already
convinces him again.
We got
Hey,
the
look,
go-go
we're never
juice.
we got the go-go juice.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get a cadaver this fresh. The reason that didn't work is because I didn't use the right dosage or whatever he said. Boom.
Up that dosage.
And this is where like this kind of part with this is where it kind of like I got some creepy boners when they stick it into the dean, and he starts going ape shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Instantly.
Yeah, and he's going nuts, and it's like a whole like freak out. That's like one of the
They
dopest
just kept
movie
him, man.
parts.
They kept him as like a little subject too. It's not like they was like get rid of him. They just put his ass in his room, straight jacket his ass. I'm like, that.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that was.
But when the
nuts,
whole
man.
freak out's going on,
He reminded me of the other dude.
it's
Fred,
like a
man.
frenzy. It's like a fucking. It's nerve wracking watching.
Yeah.
Dude, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That shit. If you're on your phone on Instagram, that shit you'll look up and it's like, what is going on?
What the
yeah.
fuck is happening?
Dude, it's like
shit.
That happens a few times where you're like, what the fuck is happening on this TV right now?
Yeah, you can't miss that, man. You blink, you miss something, and you just end something.
Yeah.
We're nuts.
Yeah, Dead Zombie Party.
Yeah, no shit.
Well,
they was wilding in there, man.
Yeah. Well, then the other professor who's like a hack that, Mr. Herbert West hates is like, yo, I can try to do it. He's perving on the daughter again.
Yeah.
And he's like, he comes up with this weird like lobotomy with this flame torch that makes him like control the fucking
That was
the
wild.
dean. You know what I mean? And then he dies. Then he comes to like talk shit to the fucking evil scientist, and then he fucking takes a shovel, boom, and fucking decapitates him, dude.
He comes to take he goes to the evil scientist and says, hey, I don't like you anyway. I got more notoriety than you. I'm the fucking professor here, and you're just some shit kid.
He's like,
I'm taking your shit.
No shit.
So the kid's like, okay, check this out. And then he distracts him. And then the kid hits him in the head with a shovel, then chops his fucking head off.
And that's when the party starts.
That's when it gets crunk.
And I like the fact that he had to keep that blood in his head just to keep it like running and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was nuts.
The
man.
sound effects were dope on that shovel, though. It really it's like
Yeah.
it's one of those things like that reminded me like Chainsaw when you think he's putting her on the hook, but he doesn't really put her on the
Yeah.
hook. And you think your eye sees
It's just
it,
the mind.
but
It's
you
a
don't
mind
really
thing.
see it. The same thing happened with me, like when he sticks that shovel, and then they did a dope shot of like the shovel around him. He's like,
Yeah.
and then he puts his head in a tub
I know,
and
right?
sticks it with the juice, man.
Man,
And
that
says,
was nuts.
because he doesn't do it because he's evil.
No.
He's doing it because he wants to know.
He
He,
wanna know,
has to
man.
fucking know,
that
man.
little sneak in the hospital though when he had his head in the bag.
Yeah.
And he had the other plastic head on top.
So the dude's body knocks him out, slams his fucking head into the thing, into the desk, and knocks the little shit out. So now we have a dude
He sent him to go get his
that's
daughter.
carrying around his whole own head,
No
running
shit.
around
How
town.
dope is that,
That
bro?
is sick, dog.
You're carrying around his own fucking head, and he has control of other zombies that he like lobotomizes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's like, yo, man, I'm starting a gang.
Yeah.
So
no
he's
shit.
like,
A zombie gang.
yeah, man. He's like, fuck this, man. We're
We're
gonna
about to rise.
we're about to rise up.
I'm in this shit for life, son. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG life, baby.
Yeah. So he starts doing that, and then he gets one of the, and I think it's her dad. I can't remember, but he gets
the dad,
the
yeah.
dad to go get Barbara Crampton and bring her in there, and he starts perving on her, dude, and he's
Yeah,
just
that was
like
nuts.
Not just pervin, zombie pervin.
That boy-
zombie perving.
That boy was. They got that. That's that Freddy tongue, man.
Yeah, he's perving
That boy
out.
was getting it.
He's just trying to get some snatch. Well, then boom, the evil scientist Herbert West comes back in and is like, "Yo, man." He's like, look at you, look at you. He just starts talking shit.
No
He's
shit.
like, you're this breakthrough of medical science, and you're here with some bubble-headed co-ed. He's like, you disgust me vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
He's like, you
nuts.
fucking suck. Look at you, you fucking the boss and the concha tell him what to do.
Yeah.
So then, they come, they try to get save Barbara Crampton back. Well, boom, all his zombie
Yeah.
dudes. He's like, I've got. I forgot what the fuck he said, but
boy
all the
had an
zombies,
army.
boom, they pop up off the canister
Oh, shit,
out of
man.
nowhere, bro.
Wrecking shit.
Wrecking fucking shiz up, and
That
there's a
was dope,
big
man.
ass zombie fight. He throws the fucking head on the wall. Boom.
Moment of chaos number 5.
Yeah.
Fucking nasty up, man. That was good gore, man.
And that poor security guard.
And
I know, man. That security guard. That's what I'm talking about. Get
Well,
up out of there, man.
Well,
Don't waste time.
The guy's winning. The evil doctor's winning with the zombies, but her dad kind of comes like he remembers her. She's like, "Daddy, no," and he kind of starts helping them. And he's the one who he squeezes his fucking.
Yeah, that was.
He gets hold of the other evil doctor, the
was
perv
badass.
doctor, and squishes his fucking just boom. He's so strong he collapses his
That
fucking
boy
head
did
with his zombie
bust
strength.
a great bit of fruit fight.
Fucking right.
Fuck yeah.
And then the end.
Well,
not really
and
the
then,
end
no, because
because
they try to get out on the elevator,
Yeah, they
and that
start
other
going
Jack
down on the
zombie.
elevator.
Yeah, and there's like, I mean, this he didn't, he's
There's
not
tons
going
of fights out through the hospital.
he's not going to discriminate with his zombie army.
Not at all.
He's got big zombies, small zombies,
fat, skinny.
black, white, Hispanian. You know what I'm saying? He's got all kinds of zombies.
Females, males.
These zombies, they all got their tits and dicks out.
Yeah.
And one of them
It
gets
was
Barbara
an
Crampton
orgy of zombies.
and kills Barbara Crampton.
Old Tits McGee falls to the zombie bite.
She dies, dude.
That's fucked up.
Well, but then they leave you at the end with he's gonna bring her back.
He's
to
got
life.
the
Yeah,
juice.
you got to,
Yeah.
man. You got to, man. You got the needles.
I mean, I would do it. If I loved a woman like that, best believe I'm juicing
So
you.
what you give it on your factor? What is it?
Well,
Full
considering
decapitation?
especially, I think any movie that has a decapitation,
Is a full
you
decapitation?
gotta have decapitation. Even though that doesn't work because things aren't black and white like
It
that.
doesn't just have a decapitation. It has a living decapitation.
No shit.
I give it a full decapitation.
Yeah, man.
Classic movie.
That movie was dope, man.
So dope, dude.
you
The
could
gore.
watch it and watch it and watch it again.
Unlike so many times before, I agree with you guys.
It's like a Halloween type movie and a sci-fi movie mixed
Yeah.
into one because
and
it's
the
like
zombies, man. You know we
it's
love
a,
that shit.
It's a zombie science movie.
There's
Yeah.
thrills and there's spills. What more do you want?
Well, I gotta tell you,
ghouls and girls.
Super dope movie.
Yes.
fire.
I'm surprised it's not. I mean, it's popular, but it's one of those things where if you ask 5 people on the street would do if they know what Reanimator is.
Yeah. And if they horror, but if they know horror, they gonna be like, yeah, I know.
Well,
about
yeah. I mean, if they in the shit, they in the shit. Or
gonna
if
love
they're
it.
cool. I mean, not just that, bro. The Reanimator merch still.
Yeah.
The T-shirts.
Fucking sick.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Man,
The
it's-
aesthetic of it is dope.
Yeah, it's badass, man. You can't go wrong with that merch, man.
And the whole thing was based off. I think this dude's one of my favorite. I think he's my favorite author, man. I love everything that is involved with H.P. Lovecraft.
Yeah, me
man.
too.
Yeah.
Everything,
Yeah.
man.
Have you ever seen Dagon?
Have I seen Dagon? God, I remember back. I think I was about 9 years old. Me and this girl from the neighborhood were sitting back watching Dagon,
Yeah.
and you know,
You've seen Color Out of Space is dope too.
I
Yeah.
loved that woman,
Yeah.
and she loved me,
Color Out of Space was, man, that shit was nice.
and our love was met in Dagon.
I like sci-fi horror, man.
And dude, this motherfucker H.P. Lovecraft lived from 1890 to 1937. He was doing this shit in like the 1910s.
was a mad scientist. His mind
It's
was
wild,
clicking, man.
right? Like, who
Yeah.
the fuck thought like that back then?
Yeah,
You know?
him and Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Are we ready for some fuckery?
Edgar Allan Poe had.
We got to take Reanimator to the guts
I thought we were
factors.
doing that.
Yeah. Where the
All right.
fuck you been there, asshole?
Man, I've been disappeared, man. I'm always disappearing.
Go for it there, fucko.
All right, so
I mean, this is gonna kill the guts factors. I just thought about it.
yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
So off the keep us off the phone. Yeah,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Good.
though you watched it like so many times.
Yeah.
You don't watch it.
Even when the Dogecoin's going crazy.
Yeah,
if
Sign up.
you get on your phone, you can't stay on your phone when
No.
when the zombie
And if you are, you looking up stuff that deals with the movie.
Yeah,
That's
when-
the crazy part
when
about
the
it.
when the zombie shit starts going nuts. Then you know what I'm saying.
I've
Yeah.
never Googled the same set of tits so many times in my life.
And they change each angle.
Yeah, off the rip.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. There's an eye exploding in Barbara Crampton's boobs in the first
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I know, right?
minutes.
How lit is that?
That doctor scene was nasty, man. I love it.
Yeah, it was fucking fire.
3.
Creepy / scary vibes.
Oh, yeah.
What really gave me the creepy boners on this one is when they've got the dad in the
Straight Jacket.
Straight Jacket.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
it's like he's trying to, he's trying to, you know,
Yeah,
but
he's trying to be normal, but he can't.
he's trying to be home, but the lights aren't home.
Exactly.
Man.
You know what
I
I'm
saw a
saying?
lot of people like that.
Yeah, like
Shit, that was me.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that part. First day at the Texas house.
It's not just like he's an angry zombie. You could feel like the hopelessness in it. Where you're like, fuck.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
no
It's
shit.
You almost
like
feel bad for him.
that's how a lot of those Lovecraft stories are.
Yeah.
They're like fucked up. You
Yeah.
know, like it's
Yeah,
just
he
like
make you
damn.
feel. He make you feel for all his characters. You don't just be like kill them off. You be like, damn man,
This poor
dude,
bastard.
This dude was once he was headed somewhere. Now look at him.
Yeah.
He's
He was the
fucking strung
dean.
out.
Yeah.
Fucking worked his way up, and now he's
Now
fucking
look at him. He's back on Skid Row.
chewing on his own shit in the corner of a padded room.
Yeah. Number 4.
Number 4 is Kills and Gore.
Yes.
Knocked it out of the park.
It's the strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kills and Gore are fucking dope,
yeah,
dog.
Super dope.
Yeah, fucking Kills and Gore is crazy dope. And
5.
Number 5,
Ending.
Ending.
Yeah.
They left room for another one, you know, in
Yep.
which the other one was good.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and the Kills and Gore, that's some of the best gore and kills, man.
Yeah.
Like, because he's bringing people back. He's
They
putting
got the
saws
head
through
in the
people's
jar,
chest.
The head in a pan and
Shovel
shit, man.
taking off a guy's head.
And
Yeah.
even like,
throwing a head down the hallway.
and they
Zombie
did it perfect
apocalypse
too.
fight.
Like with the shovel part. So every time he hits him with a shovel, if you pay attention to it, every hit, it's not like a huge thing. It's like a perfect amount of blood that squirts out, and it's more every time. So the first time it's just a little bit of blood. Then the second time it's a whole lot of blood. Then it's like they did it. They paid attention to what they're
They
doing.
kept buying blood.
I see you there, fam. I see you.
Get the blood.
Yeah.
More blood.
So the what was I saying?
Killed the guts factors.
Yeah, killed the
Yeah,
guts back. But no,
definitely.
so you've got a fucking decapitated head in a
Yeah.
pan, and the body of that head takes his head out,
Yeah,
and it's
man.
gonna shove it in a college girl's vagina, dude.
Yeah. And his head got
How
bigger
fucking-
right there,
dude.
too.
How dope is that?
Did you
man?
notice
That
how
is
big
nuts.
his head was, too? Boy,
Bro,
shit got
Lovecraft was a weirdo.
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
It's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
God bless him.
He's gonna take a decapitated head and then make him eat out
Bro,
Crampton.
Yeah.
I might get an H.P. Lovecraft tattoo.
huge. Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
a
be dope as
fucking.
hell.
We found it, and you saw it here first. Though,
Yeah.
kids.
Tatted up. H.P. Lovecraft
Yeah.
on the neck.
right on my dick.
Yeah, Austin will get one there, too. Double up.
Double up, the
Yeah.
old double up dick tat. We've seen it before. Hopefully we'll see it again. We got a
tat-
we got a fuckery.
I like to party. You know what I'm saying?
I think just the world's a lot dumber than I think it is.
I'm out here.
I'm out here, fam.
Well, I'm in this motherfucker.
I'm really in
You know
He's in
these.
the
what I'm saying?
zone.
I really do this.
I do this. This week
Yeah.
on fuckery.
Yes.
Clownado.
Oh, wait. Repeat that again.
Clownado.
It's beautiful.
It's a fucking tornado full of clowns
So stupid.
on a
Oh my
fucking
God.
killing spree.
Oh, wait, hold up. Did this come out before or after Sharknado? Or like around the same
This
time?
came out, dude, I don't know.
What year, what year did it come
2019.
out?
Oh,
shit.
yeah, way
Damn,
after.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, Clownado. A trope of murderous circus clowns goes on a killing spree.
Oh, shit.
So the fucking
That's dope.
all right, so there's it's a hard watch, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not like look at some of the reviews on this. Clownado is a grueling, unfunny watch that at its best a cruel joke on the audience.
Oh, man.
It's a limited experience that nobody should have to endure.
That
Please
is
don't
nuts.
watch it out of curiosity. I
yeah.
guarantee you will regret it.
Oh, yeah.
A film so vile, I'd gladly gaze into Pennywise's eyes to avoid spending
Oh,
another
God
second watching it.
It's fucking great.
Truly vile and gruesome micro-budget effects work, but Clownator tries so hard to be the midnight exploitation horror flick it never becomes.
That is dope, man.
The other reviews on what is it, Amazon Prime, are so funny too. Like, oh, I gotta find those audience reviews, man. Here we go. So terrible, even terrible movie lovers can't enjoy it.
Awesome.
A masterclass in film theory.
God damn it.
a gory good time. Skip this movie. Anyways, so this witch, like,
It's
there's this
ridiculous.
abusive circus guy,
Shit.
and he's a clown. You know, he's a guy in the circus, and his chick, like, he's abusing his chick.
He's
and
always mad for no reason.
she's cheating on him,
Oh yeah.
and
Was she cheating on the clown?
yeah,
Oh,
and so
shit.
he fucking kills the guy she's cheating with, and he's like, "I own you," type shit, I think. And then, well, she does a deal with a witch to, like, anyways, get all these clowns, turns them into tornadoes somehow. I couldn't really sit there and pay attention to it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so, the acting,
It's atrocious.
it's like they all try to do like this fake Brooklyn accent
Yeah.
type of thing.
But they go in and out of it. So they don't do it the whole time. Zano, have you seen this movie?
Yeah, I was watching it the other day.
Bro, if you notice, the chicks that are supposed to be the bad, like the hot ones in it,
Ugh.
are like 4s.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's Brooklyn. Hey.
Yay.
Yeah, bro. I mean, we're not trying to body shame, but there's some big bitches.
Gee.
Oh man.
No.
Voluptuous.
No, that's not. We shouldn't cut that out. That's mean.
I will not.
All right.
Well, it's out there in
Well,
the atmosphere.
Hey, yeah, but it's so bad, man.
It's a rough one, man.
Like, it's so bad. But
That's funny.
they do try to, like, overdo gore and stuff, but it's like effects that, like, me and you could do. Like, sitting, you know, it's like they're just like squeezing like some red slime gush and like squeezing it in their hand. Like, I'm still squeezing it 10 minutes later.
You know what I was thinking is they're probably like, it seems like one of those movies, after they used the blood, they scooped it back in a cup so they could reuse it and
yeah.
shit.
It's called recycling.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, it's.
with
I'm
that.
not gonna lie. It's a tough watch, man. It's,
It doesn't make any sense at all.
yeah,
That's
and,
hilarious.
And I'm not trying to body shame no one. I'm also a big man myself. Okay, so before we get the emails from all the fucking people out there talking shit,
I tell you what, if you get offended by that, you might be listening to the wrong fucking podcast.
Oh man.
yeah, no shit. Nothing like toxic masculinity from
Oh,
Guts
It's
Podcast.
not really toxic. I mean, you know.
Hey, I gotta say this: if I'm toxic masculinity, I was raised by women. So whose fault is it, ladies?
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom.
Oh.
Toxic masculinity.
Toxic.
Can I get a shoes of the week?
Yes, sir.
Shoes of the week.
When they erupt like a volcano, me and my partner Zano.
Hey, this Zano the Vision, the shoes of the week, and we got a nice one for y'all this go round. So the Dunks been coming with it. They got a Dunk Low Sting Water. It's called the Magic Mushroom.
Really?
I love that name, man. The Magic Mushroom. I gotta take out my shades. This shit is too dark. All right, since the inception, Sting Water has used mischievous graphics and unconventional taglines to stand out from the crowd. The label has largely confined a light-hearted aesthetic and essential apparel until now. This release sees Imprint branched out into the wide world of footwear with one of the Sting Water's central motifs, mushrooms, and the mythical properties serving as a primary inspiration of the unprecedented, am I saying that right?
No.
Take on the SB Dunk. Oh, well, look it up. Google it. The makeup is anchored
even
by the
close.
bold shades of university red with material overlays featuring a safari print that mimics the top of a mushroom. That's interesting. Embroidery on the heel inverts Nike iconic Futura wordmark, while additional stitchwork behind each tongue advises the wearer to empty your mind in search of a new perspective into another nod to fungi. This shoe's inner lining mimics the gill of a mushroom. The style also includes a hidden zip pocket, hide your dope, for discreet storage. Come on now, hide
Come
your
on
dope.
now. Hide
Finally,
your
a
dope.
clear jewel swoosh combines with scattered leathering to boldly brand its quirky creation.
You put your weed in there.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, I know,
man.
right? Put your crack in there. So it's like, man,
your-
these shoes
Put them
here
whammies in there.
remind me so much of the Troops. It's like a Nike Troop. Going for 125, drops May 10th. I'm only saying them on Sneakers app, so if you watch the list of this podcast, you already know Sneakers app. You got to be up.
To be
9
honest,
in the
bro,
morning.
I don't
at that.
understand.
That's pretty dope, though.
I just don't understand the dunk thing. I don't
So the
understand it.
dunks
That
are-
shit don't
dunks-
look cool to me.
Dunks.
That's just
Dunks,
me.
What's so crazy? At one time, Dunks was getting overlooked. Highs, the low, minutes, whatever. People was not on Dunks, and all of a sudden, I forgot who started wearing them again, and then all of a sudden Dunks is this new
It's A$AP Rocky.
involved. Everybody wants them, and they 125. Like I say, it's crazy to say.
I
It's
know
a
the
cheap price.
A$AP Mob had something to do with it.
Man, I know, right? Shout out to the Rocky Mob. So, man, what's so crazy about it is it's dropping like that, and look at the bottom. It got with the eyes and stuff at the bottom. Just the details of it. It's so dope, man.
Those are dope.
It's super dope, bro. It comes out May 10th. It looks like a troop, but it's a Nike low top dunk, and that icy white bottom is gonna drive people crazy. The bots are gonna go crazy again, man. They've been going nuts these past few weeks.
Those are drip-tastic.
I need
These
to
are
get me
very drip-tastic.
I need to get me a bot, bro.
Man, we gotta get a bot, man. We almost got a bot. We got 1, 2,
I am the hot.
3 computers, man. So
I
it's
am
like
the bot.
that's kind of like a setup, but it's still hard because
I
you
did
wait
some
in line.
I did
am
some
the
reading on bots, bro.
Man, bro, if you can get a bot of these, because they 125, I guarantee you when they done.
What they call
Let's get a
like,
robot.
They're
What
gonna
they
be like
call-
250.
what they call a low impact bot.
Yeah,
It replicates 2,000 people. That's a low
I need
impact
that.
one.
I need
A
that.
high impact is like 100,000.
It's like to
people.
tell me this: you doing a bot, but like how many cards do you have to have on file? You know what I'm
it's
saying?
gotta be
That's
crazy.
What I'm tripping, dog. But if you get these, you definitely could raise with the price because it's 125 May 10th. So by May 11th, there'll be 250.
Let's
So
get a
they'll just keep
robot.
going up. But yeah, man, this is Zano Shoes of the Week.
Let's get a robot and fuck
Get
it.
a robot and call her Rosie
Call her Rosie.
Say,
from the Jetsons.
have her make only 2 kinds of sandwiches: peanut butter and jelly and tuna fish.
Hey everybody, it's Loki as me. It's for real this time. It's Loki is me with the conspiracy theories and true crimes of the week. And right now I'm going to take y'all back to a magical time called 2012. Do you remember in 2012?
You know.
Okay. I was still a soft-bodied young girl running around the swamps of Louisiana.
That was before the cold, hard world
And,
turned my heart black.
If
What
you're-
month was that?
well, it wasn't too magical.
Before the world chewed me up and
I
spit me
I
out.
had 1 year in sobriety. I felt like a champ.
Well, with everybody thought in 2012 that the world was going to end because the Mayan calendar ended
yeah.
in
And Lil Wayne
2012,
said it too,
February
so
2000. Yeah.
follow
So
the
that was the
music.
big thing. Remember in 2012 when panic spread across the world, either serious or joking, that everyone thought that the world was going to end on the 21st of
May, huh?
December.
December? Wow.
So we all lived through that, and it was like a big sigh of relief when the world didn't end. Oh, or did it? Because a popular Twitter thread has jumped up disputing that fact, and it claims that the world actually did end in 2012. The thread makes a few lofty claims saying that, and it claims that CERN, which is a government entity, run organization, they create the weather creation programs and the micro monitoring and shit like that. That's what CERN is. They claim that CERN has created a black hole that inhaled the world, and then the scientists that at CERN put us all in a simulation simultaneously. So that's why the Mandela effect came in, because they could not compute the entire world afterwards. So things like the Bernstein Bears and the Goosebumps thing and the Mandela dying, and you thought he did die, but you swear to God you saw his funeral. That's what created the Mandela effect, is when we all got sucked into the simulation and spit back out into the digital world.
That's nuts.
So, and I always said that before, we could be living in a simulation and we never know, because we could wake up right now or right now, and everything before would just be a program in the simulation. So, are we here or are we not? You'll find out on the next episode of
Conspiracy.
I'm a fucking professional
Man, the
podcaster.
Mayans was, man, they had people going crazy when they was
Telling
around, boy.
They're ripping titties off.
Let's get a robot and fuck it.
Rosie.
It's crazy how they disappeared, the Mayans. Like,
Yeah.
they ruled the entire... They were the most advanced civilization on the planet and just fucking gone. You know, they think 98% of them died from fucking disease.
Yeah, that's about right.
White folks coming in, fucking shit up, coughing on people, nutting
Tear it up.
inside the women.
Ooh.
Herpes fucking was a death sentence. Okay,
Ew.
I'm done talking about STDs. Every
Yeah.
time we have a podcast, it always ends up on
STD doctor
STDs.
pops up.
You know,
Yeah.
jeez.
One time it burned when I peed for like 6 months.
6 more years to go.
Fire.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, man. Go like, review, share.
Catch us at Days
Yes.
of the Dead in
Hey,
Las
May
Vegas.
14th.
Las Vegas.
May 14th through the 18th, man. We're going to be real busy out there, man.
We
gonna be
see
in
y'all
Vegas,
in
baby.
Vegas, fucking
Yes.
shit up.
Can't wait, man.
If you see us out there, if you're in Vegas, come holler at us, man. Pull
Look
up
for-
on us.
Yeah, take a picture with us and give a shout out and give a follow. We really love that, man.
Give us a little pat on the bottom.
little tap.
So we hope to see y'all out there. Check out the
Yes.
new merch. There's
Yes.
constant merch
Ooh,
drops.
I got some fire merch.
My
man.
favorite merch drop that's happened in a year probably
A
just
year?
dropped.
What
that
the
shit's
fuck?
fucking stupid, bro. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, faith, man. Cut the shit.
That last
Cut
one,
it.
that
Cut
shit's nasty, bro.
Yeah, weird ghost stories.
Fuck,
with
that
the
shit
Medusa head.
badass, dude.
Fucking dope.
Yeah,
No, I'm getting better at it.
he's getting better at
Hey,
it,
thanks
folks.
to all the people who support us and buy shirts,
Yes,
man.
man.
Shout out to Spooky Nick, man.
Yeah, man. I want to shout out
She-
to my boy Darren too from Beaumont, man. Boy, I bought a bunch of shit, so that's what's up, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for your support, man. You know, we're just a small company trying to start out, and you know, I'm
Yeah, man.
learning
Keep
these
supporting,
designs
man.
as we go, man. And we're thank you for those supporting us and fucking with us, man.
One day we'll have a print shop and we'll be able to just go in and go how we want to do it.
Yeah,
Gonna be fucking dope.
We're you know, we are literally getting it out the mud.
Yeah.
And because of cats like y'all, we were able to get microphones that you hear us talking
Yeah.
on now, and
Everything we got it from y'all, man.
and
Yeah,
it feels
Appreciate
good.
y'all.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
We're son-
fuckers. You know what feels real good is when I see those follows on Apple Podcasts and those
Yeah,
fucking
I need to
rate
get that-
reviews
I need
on
to get that
Apple
list.
Podcasts. Get that shit up there. I'm so happy y'all been doing it. Follow us on there. Follow us on Spotify so the
Yeah.
channel, you know when the
Twitch.
channel drops. And follow all the fam and Dread Central has really been doing shit in the
Yeah, man,
podcast
they been
game. They're
busy,
stepping up
man.
their game. We got in when they were young in podcasting. They're really building up that platform.
sir. Proud
Putting
to
a lot
be-
of effort
proud to
into
be a
it.
part of it,
shout
man.
out to Mick fucking Garris.
No
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
Mick
man.
Garris on the team. Come on, bro.
That's sick, dog.
He just left a while ago. He was here.
Yeah, I know. He gave me that mask from
He ate it.
Sleepwalker.
He
so.
ate all the mac and cheese and took a shit and bounced.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's so fucking hilarious.
I see you.
I called my sister. I was like, "Yo, I just texted. I've just been texting with the guy that fucking
Shout out
made
to McKenna.
Hocus Pocus." She was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
It's like one thing that actually makes guts seem real to her.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
awesome,
dope.
man.
Yeah.
I'm Zano the Vigi,
Space biking.
Low key as me.
and we're out.
I'm Zano the Vigi. It's your boy ATX and Space Viking. Trying to figure shit out. This ain't my life.